You need cash to cover an unexpected bill, a grocery run, or an emergency expense before payday hits. You turn to EarnIn, one of the most popular earned wage access apps on the market. But as you go through the setup process or tell a friend about it, a critical question pops up. Is EarnIn actually available in every state? The short answer is no. EarnIn is not universally available without restrictions across every single U.S. jurisdiction. While EarnIn offers its primary EarnIn app and core cash-out services to eligible workers whose primary residence is in the United States and U.S. territories, state-level regulatory environments, banking rules, and specific product features create important caveats you must understand before relying on it. The primary problem stems from how different state regulators classify earned wage access, wage advances, and financial technology tools. State financial oversight bodies across the country treat wage advances differently. Some states view earned wage access as simple early access to money you have already earned, while others treat non-recourse advances, tip-based models, or express fees as a form of consumer credit or payday lending. Because state consumer protection laws and fee caps vary wildly, fintech platforms like EarnIn must continuously adapt their features to remain compliant with state legislation. This dynamic creates specific limitations depending on where you live. For instance, while core paycheck advances may be accessible in most locations, specialized offerings like the EarnIn Card or cash-out link face direct geographic restrictions. Residents in areas like Connecticut, Massachusetts, Nevada, New Jersey, Vermont, and Washington, D.C. frequently encounter restrictions or total unavailability for specific products due to local consumer lending statutes and regulatory licensing rules. If you reside in one of these areas, the app will notify you during enrollment that certain card or feature waitlists are unavailable in your location, directing you instead towards standard early pay or standard deposit features if eligible. The biggest fear for many users in restricted or changing states is the risk of unexpected service interruptions, account flags, or hidden fees. You might worry that if you move to a new state or travel across state lines, your EarnIn account will suddenly lock up right when you need emergency funds. Fortunately, temporary travel outside your home state or internationally does not alter your earnings access, provided your primary residential address, workplace, and U.S. checking account remain valid and compliant. However, if you permanently change your legal residence to a state where EarnIn or its specialized financial partner products operate under strict state bans or caps, your feature set will change automatically based on local laws. To figure out whether EarnIn works for your personal situation, you need to look beyond state lines and evaluate EarnIn's core eligibility criteria. To use the platform in supported states, you must be at least 18 years old, reside in the U.S. or its territories, possess a valid U.S. cell phone number, and maintain a checking account that receives consistent direct deposits from your employer. Savings accounts, prepaid cards, pension payments, and government benefits like unemployment or disability do not qualify. Furthermore, EarnIn requires a verifiable work location, electronic timesheets, or a working employer email to track your earned hours accurately. Your actionable takeaway begins with checking your status directly inside the app before relying on cash advances for budgeting. Download the app, enter your primary residential address, and link your primary checking account to see exact feature availability for your state. If EarnIn isn't supported or offers limited capabilities in your state, look into alternative earned wage access solutions. Employer-sponsored options like daily pay or pay active operate through direct corporate partnerships and are widely compliant in state-level payroll systems. Alternatively, direct-to-consumer apps like Bridget, Dave, or bank-integrated early pay features like Chime MyPay offer different regulatory models that might operate smoothly in your region. Ultimately, earned wage access is a temporary cash flow buffer, not a long-term financial plan. Knowing your state's rules ensures you avoid unexpected surprises and keep your personal finances secure.